Hello, User Testing. It's Mike McDowell once again from the Solutions Consulting team here at User Testing, back with another tip of the week. Now, today, I want to break from the norm a little bit and talk about live conversations and how easy they are to set up and schedule. Normally, virtually every tip I've done, except for one, I believe, has been about unmoderated testing. And so today I thought I should pay the live conversation some love and teach you a little bit about how simple it is to schedule your next moderated session. Okay, so what you see here on my screen is the test plan builder, basically the test builder for a live conversation. Now, I haven't named it or anything like that. All I did was, in order to provide availability, you must go in and select your audience first. In this case, normally with an unmoderated, you can do either one first. But in this case, you have to define some audience aspect. So I've said United States only. Now over here, you'll see it says provide availability. I click on the button. It's going to take me into the screen. Come on now. And what you'll see is basically a calendar. And the calendar automatically knows where it is today. It's Friday, June 24th. And it's telling me when I can actually start scheduling this. Now, you'll notice it says advance notice here. Up here, you'll see advance notice is an option that says, I want 2 hours before anybody can actually schedule me for a session. So once I pick times and I launch this out, contributors are going to be able to select options for taking this test, for doing these interviews. And when that happens, I don't want them to be able to say, oh, 15 minutes from now, he said he was available, so I'm going to book it now for 15 minutes from now. They must always book 2 hours out to give you the appropriate amount of time to prepare and to know that you have a session coming up with a contributor. So you've got your 2 hours up here. How long do you want the interview length to be? 30 or 60? Obviously, on request, we can extend that. And then we've got the time between interviews. Some people don't mind doing back-to-backers. They want to get it over done quick, almost as if you were in a moderated lab setting where people were physically in the same space. Or you can schedule 15 or 30 minutes in between. But when I go over here, I'm just going to switch it to next week. And I can just go here on the calendar and say, all right, I'm available from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. or to 2 p.m. And now it's going to say that I'm actually available for those times. But what I can also do, and this is really where it gets super easy, and I want to encourage you to do this if you're comfortable with it, it's fine. Go in here and say connect your calendar. It asks you what kind of calendar do you want to connect, your Google Calendar or your Outlook calendar. And if I clicked on my Google Calendar here, it's going to bring up my actual email address and say, okay, is this the one you want to connect? And I say connect, yes. What it's going to do, and I apologize for not showing you my full calendar, but I think you'll understand. What it will do is it will pull all of your available meeting times into this calendar display and just say, yeah, are you good at making all of these available for your calendar, for scheduling for these live conversations? So it's just that easy. Once you've scheduled some time, I think you come down here, you type in a little bit of summary. It's kind of like the scenario in an unmod. And then you come down and you say done. And it's going to, you don't have to type in the summary, but that's it. That's all it takes. And I'm able to go ahead and submit my request if I wanted to. So connect your calendars, make scheduling time so much easier. You don't have to flip back and forth to figure out when am I available, when am I not. Set the appropriate amount of lead time for your studies, and then decide, how long you want them to be and how much buffer you need between sessions so you can take some notes, or you can sort of just, get a glass of water, something like that. Always remember, your live conversations will be fully transcripted. You're going to have your sentiment analysis, all the video, just like you love from your unmoderated study. So you don't have to worry about that. And you have your live note taking throughout. So with that, I'm going to leave it there. But don't worry, I'll be back again in 7 days with another user testing tip of the week.